Grimoire. Yes, we will have to play it. It's in the rules. It's in the rules. That reminds me though, I need to change something very quickly. I haven't adjusted the prices yet for the new dictator. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's 110k now. I think it started with 50k. That means 6 games or so have already been curry favored. However, let us talk about this game for now. So, the good thing was, we were able to do in the very first stream to get the PU over Bohemia before Poland and Lithuania had their event for their PU. So we could do this without birding actually. It was very surprising to me. Very nice too. However, afterwards, in the second stream, it wasn't so nice anymore. We had two biggish issues. Number one, our air that normally triggers the Austria-Hungary PU, or at least the event that could lead to the PU, actually became the ruler of Hungary, which isn't bad, because if our heir also becomes the ruler of the Austrian Empire, then he dies or something like that, then you inherit too. However, while he was the ruler of Hungary, he was still only the normal heir yet in Austria, and then we had a small accident with the hunting accident, where the hunter dies, where the heir dies. And due to this, the event is toast, and we need to do the normal PU, which is why we are currently in a war with Hungary. Secondary, Brittany was our rival, and we had the idea that if we take Dijonais, where their capital is, and was, and take it in a war, then they would need to take one of the other provinces, and if they would have taken Namur, they would have been in the HRE. They didn't take that, they took Picardy, which at that point in the game was under siege by the French, and this is why they lost all of this, and were still not in the HRE. Then the British came in, took these two, and made them stop their PU over Flanders. Then they were in the HRE, which is good, but Burgundy is only half as strong as normally. And to top it off, although France is that strong, and although the Ottos look pretty good, they triggered the Franco-Ottoman alliance. Which means, even though it's worked out quite nicely, until then, I'm a bit scared of the Franco-Ottoman alliance, and I'm really not sure how to best solve that. And so I figured the best way to do this is get stronger. Thus I triggered the PU war over Hungary, which of course got the Croatia and Moldavian provinces. And if this works well, I need a way to solve this alliance, since after all we want to go ZoroAustrian, which means we need provinces here, so we need to go through the Ottomans. And the best way is probably to find someone that France is allied with, like Florence or Switzerland maybe. In fact, you could even have a good reason to fight Switzerland. Not take anything from the allies, but bonk France hard, ideally in such a way that you can not only stop the alliance, but also give all the land that they took from Burgundy to Burgundy via return course. And then we do something similar to England and walk over the Ottos. Hopefully. We'll see. For now, let's hope that this war at least goes well. It should be going well. They got still 45k troops, which is not nothing, but nothing in comparison to ours. Let's see, we got the Munich guys. Yes. And Bologna. We sent our mercs here to Bologna. They should be able to deal with that quite nicely. The other ones actually... This guy can siege really well. So you will go to Munich, while you go to here and take their land. Hopefully this will be an easy war then. The Palatinate actually is without an heir and is 41, which is quite nice. Will it be enough? Probably not. They probably will get an heir or such. But it's not bad either. Anyways, let's start this and... Oh, actually we got a bigger army than France now. I wonder why. We didn't get anything more. I guess they dissolved some mercs or something like that. Anyways, it's not bad for us. Also, we are above the limit by 1 only though. Well, we could stop one of our alliances with our partners, but a +1 is not so bad actually. You can deal with that. I also went influence, because I thought the idea of the cheaper diplomatization cost is quite nice. And it's all quite feasible, to be honest. Anyways, let's start this one, hope it works well. And that we don't have any problems with Grimoire. You know it is. Anyways, let's go to take out their allies first. It should be easier than the other wars, or the other fight, let's say. Also, yeah, I actually had max manpower, so we should use it and create a few more troops when we can. Hopefully my allies can deal with them here on their own. That would be perfect. Since we are fighting here, let's also build a spy network here and here. That should be enough. And actually using the time to get the provinces back that were occupied by peasants apparently. And while we add that, let's see if we can't take them down here too. He is a pretty bad fighter, let's be honest. But he got more troops, so that this should be helpful enough. Oh yeah, we are also already enlightened. We already got our renaissance. It wasn't a complete wipe, but it looked pretty bad for them. And I'm not sure where they want to go, because this is already taken, this besieged, this besieged. With a little bit of luck, we might actually be able to take them out completely. Depending on where they go back. I think they go to here, that would be very nice. No, they go much further. Where are you going? To Poznan, maybe? And of course, Lithuania takes that moment to ask for help. How many troops do you even need? What do you have? 22k, and you're currently sending people in there. Well, they like us really much, so I've not wasted money. I'm very sorry. But I needed more than you. Should start trying to repay our loans, I guess. To make some money right now. And how's the Castile situation actually? They got a female regency for 4 more years. There's a chance it can trigger there during these few moments. Which obviously would be what we want. Oh, I knew it. And I got them. Not on time. Still, it was enough to take them down. These here are a problem. They are in the woods though, so you would get a bonus for attacking here. I guess if we take Munich down... Oh god, oh wait. If we take Straubing down here, then we can take both armies and help them out there. Alright, still someone from the house of Trastama would succeed to the throne apparently. But maybe you get a female ruler like Isabella. That would also help with the... Iberian getting chance. How are your troops actually? Yeah, they lost quite a bit. We're making nice progress here. Well, slow progress to be honest, but we're making progress, that's an important point. Where the hell are you going? What's your idea, Lithuania? What are you doing there? Alright, top one was taken. You got quite a few, but it takes a while to get to there, huh? If you go up to here, we can go apparently over their fortress. We just ignore the fortress. Don't know why, but we can and we will and we do. So sure, let's just ignore that part. Actually, this year is soon over and then you can go upwards too. And in fact, you're winning quite a few wars here. Fights here, sorry. No cat, you can't go out. So I'm not sure what they are doing. Oh, they're hunting the Bolognese troops. I see. Yeah, that makes complete sense, right? Anyways, we took Straubing down, so Munich is out of the war. They had lost their troops anyways. What can we do? Give me money. That sounds like a great idea. We could pillage them, transfer trade power. Sure, I think they're in our trade node, so it wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't want to pay 21 to release Passau, as it would be a very interesting idea. What about the other alliances? Yeah, stop having other alliances. Then you're alone and maybe someone jumps on you and makes Bavaria. That would be an option too. And that was our last loan, I think. Alright, and since we are here already, let's do a spy network also. In fact, we don't need it in Munich anymore, after all this is over. Send one to neighboring countries. But Japan is the... Oh yes, indeed. See? Now already someone wants to attack Munich, namely Regensburg. And there might be more too, because they got no army, they got no allies, they got nothing left. Is the Teutonic... Oh, no, the Livonian Order. You're actually not in the HRE, neither is Riga. They tend to join sometimes. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to do this actually. But you gotta see. Actually, you don't have many troops at all. And many ships at all. I thought you had more, but you don't. So we can actually send our ships out to get a bit of experience. And use you to protect our trade in Venice still. This should be pretty easy. We can maybe even go after the Hungarian troops in here if you're lucky enough. And the incident that the Pope joins the Empire should also happen soonish. In 3 months. And we will get, well, only 8, 9 Imperial Authority. That's not that much. Alright, they've arrived. Now let's go and crush them. And then we will invest into a greater army. Augsburg is... First of that was a complete wipe. Very nice to see. Let's combine them into one army and try to get them here. And apparently Augsburg declared on them. And we know that Passau wants to go, and ideally Landshut would go, because Landshut already got Ingolstadt. So all of this year basically, and this year. And if we took these 3 parts here, that might be enough for Bavaria already. And there it comes. It even is a restoration of Invincibility. Very nice. And apparently they aborted their attack. Not too crazy, they saw me coming, I guess. Now Regensburg comes also in. I kind of feel sorry for them. Just a little bit, but I do a little bit. Now where are you going, you chokers, huh? Let's see if we can catch them. So yeah, I'm also very hyped, obviously, to do Grimoire. Hyped in a negative sense. I'm anti-hyped. I'm kinda scared of it. Well, not that much, but a little bit. Everyone knows that Grimoire is a very special game after all. I just hope that I don't get the lucky treatment. 26, alright. Heavyside likes me more. And Catholics outside of the Empire will receive prestige penalties, which is very nice, obviously. And we can take this too. It means religious diplomats to make it so that everyone likes us with 10 more. And we get more imperial authority. Plus more missionary strength, I guess. So we are kind of close to our third reform already. Alright. Mehr widerliche Österreicherei? Yes, McCain. Indeed it is. I mean, we already did the Netherlands, right? The Burgundian Netherlands, to be honest. But still, we did the Netherlands. So you can't say I ignored the Netherlands, right? Can't say that. Now, with you, let's just go to this here, because you keep using your troops up there. And what do we want to do to our dear Bolognas? Apparently money mostly. Pillaging makes no sense for us, sadly. We don't necessarily want their trade power either. But yeah, just tell them to stop being an alliance with Hungary, since this will happen anyways when we take their PU. Okay, but Goldenhold, what conquest when? Probably when we have something like the last patch or something like that, for sure. Because I plan to go crazy and actually do Italian Wars? Okay, the undead, and actually do a restoration? No, a revoke of my achievements and redo maybe not all of them, but at least most of them. But I want to wait until I actually know that it is the last patch DLC for sure. And right now I'm not too sure about that, to be honest. Besides, the hordes are actually quite strong in general. I really don't know. I mean, technically, there are the state where they said, we are finished, you know? But I just don't really believe that. Because there are quite a few things, a few glaring things. And I don't mean the mission trees, because most of these guys here, besides the big ones, don't have their own mission trees, for example. And it's not just here, there are also a few other parts, I think in West Africa, for example, which have not their own mission trees, and a few in India too. A few from the big ones in India even. But also things like, if you place Bohemia right, you can make a Hussite empire. But to do that it's very weird, like really weird. And similar, we had a bug when we played as the Netherlands, right? One of the mission rewards was switched. That is what I mean with glaring stuff. And it's obviously something that I would expect to not happen, let's say, in a final version, you know? Yeah, we had one mission, and the mission reward was switched. It wasn't that big because it was the end of the game and I didn't care about it that much. But it was like, why is this here, you know? Now, it would be nice you could... Ah yeah, we got this castle here finally. On this here, what did we get? Wasn't here a castle that we took? Apparently not. But we took their main capital finally. This is at 28, this is at 28 also, 49, 28. Austria is no longer our rival apparently. That's nice, it gives again power protection bonuses. A plague, oh no! We have the money at least. And we want another big battle. Well, if we could just take these 3-4 castles, then we can have an early win, I guess. Ideally, I would like to have the capital of Zagreb, because we might be able to get something nice out of them. Namely, pillaging them. How much money do I make? 12 ducats. That's enormous. That's actually really good. But actually only 9, I think, since we cannot plan on looting them. But it would make sense to have a guy with 9 here. Sadly, no inflation guy yet. But we can do this now. Institution spread is lower, but we get more missionary strength. I actually take that. I think this is fine. And it may help us to get Prague well, not colonized, but actually we could spend points on that. Converted, that's the name. 0.2. I still keep going at it, because we might just get lucky and get the 1-2 points that tides us over that. And then maybe they do... Oh, we got it. And then maybe we can get the bonus of having Prague being a proper Christian. Which mainly means that the... oh, I could still take it. Which mainly means that we could actually use the monument on there when we PU them. Well, when we take their PUs. Ingolstadt. Well, Ingolstadt is a PU of Landshut, so I don't really care about Ingolstadt itself. National tax, I guess, for 20 years would be kinda neat. We can deal with the legitimacy, and the burghers are not that bad. If we do this, we gain legitimacy, and Ingolstadt doesn't like us. I mean... Nah, it's fine. It gives me more tax. The other stuff goes away, but money is eternal. Now, if only Zagreb falls, it might be enough for what we want. Depending how forgiving they feel. I should be possible to zoom in info and play Kingdom Come in it. Oh, that would be nice. Especially Kingdom Come 2. They even help each other out. My god, I hate that so much. We need to stop this. We need to stop this. Oh no, not Zagreb! I needed Zagreb! Well, I guess I can deal without it. How much do we actually need? Would you already agree to it? Union here. 60? No, you wouldn't. How old is my ruler actually? 33, so we shouldn't take no time, I guess. Ottomans declare on Trebizond again. Honestly, I can't believe how strong they are. I mean, they're not doing much, to be honest, but yeah. In fact, now that the battle is over, would you say yes? No, it's actually worse. But if you take one more castle, that might do it. There's already 42 here after all. And now the armies go a bit more in this direction also. 49, darn. That's the worst idea. Why not go for Unterkärnten here? You would have had a bonus for that then. Now you just sacrificed yourself for nothing. But I guess you brought me time. And another win. Now I would agree to that. In theory, we could pillage this here actually. And I think I want to get that because there is 2 more death in Wien that's already on 32. So, you know, it would be pretty neat to have that. And this is already on 0, and with the help of these guys here, which is very good at sieging, it should go quick enough. In fact, we took a few other things too. Not enough though. Another battle won. Or was a sea battle only. What is this? Saxony would come in. That's nice, but we really don't need that. We still got Maria here. And Joanna. Oh! If Aragon is part of Castile, it would be much easier to deal with France and the others. Much easier. Well, obviously, right? Come on guys, go in there. You have enough troops around? Help them out? What are you doing, Trier? You idiots! I guess it's our own benevolent hand that deals the last strike, because you are being stupid. Like, very stupid. Now they got a -1 from the terrain, and even if they're good general, they're getting smoked. In fact, they got completely destroyed. This is how you do it, game. Now, if you take that, it might be transient finally taken. You need to wait until this battle is over, I think. Isn't there a mod that does it for Seeking MP? I think it does. I heard about that mod too. Alright, battle lost, but it doesn't matter. Just give me the maximum amount of money that you can, which is 0 in that case. Well, I still prefer to get the additional death. There we go, we got another friend. Pop. And for another friend, we can do 2 more missions, namely secure Croatia, which gives us a bit of more manpower, which we, well, not really need, to be honest. And Center of Trade gets upgraded, which is nice. And Royal Hungary. We are this mission, so we get dip. Give me a second. We get this reward here, so they are now an incorporate person unit, which means they don't cost us a slot. I think they are also slightly more loyal as such, and we get a Diplo relationship guy. Yeah, what is that actually? They're easy on X and cost no Diplo annexation slots. Okay. Nice. That is over. Then I would say we need to start upgrading our army a little bit more. And in fact, we got a Diplo relationship guy, right? This guy here, he's cheaper to get. And gives us more slots, gives us 1 more point, so let's go for that, I guess. Now, Croatia should be coming on next very soon. I think next month or end of the year, something like that. Yeah, I also would agree with that, but I would also say, or hope that you can just say, yeah, I don't want to do this on my own. Or rather, I want to wait until, I only want to do this for certain missions, you know? And then I think then it's fine. As long as you're not forced to do it all the time, because then it would truly suck. Alright, Moldavia is now a vassal. We will not pay you any ducats, and we need to upgrade the army. Quite a bit. Maximum fighting size is currently 24. Got 14, so let's aim for that. So we get 14-8 later on, I guess. 8, because I want to get quite a bit of cavalry for a few missions that we do have also. Alright, and now we get even more Imperial Authority growth, 10%, plus 15% annexation cost, and with this year it's actually 40%, and with the combination of this year would be 50% already. Yeah, it definitely does sound like Total War to me at that point. 14-8 would be 22, so that is kinda acceptable, I guess. You please can go back where you belong to. Did we progress at all? Well, a little bit. Costs us 1 ducat per month, though. Well, I guess we cancel that. Let's see if we can get him later on. Right, so anyways, now we definitely do need some way Just slowly goes up again. We definitely do need some... actually, let's also proclaim their guarantee over them. Just to ensure that nobody kills them. We need somebody to weaken France. And make sure they no longer have an alliance with you-know-who. We can also proclaim guarantee over Castile actually if you wanted to. I see no reason to though. But it might be useful to have more access both ways. Now again, who are you allied with? Switzerland, Naples and Florence I guess are targets. What about Switzerland? That would be pretty easy. Florence. A little bit more risk. Naples? Yeah. We definitely should try to go for Switzerland then. Which means in turn, we should just spy on them, I guess. Which will take a small while, so we can do our army readiness lower to save on money. So I would like to say, but apparently we got a few rebels rising up. Well, mostly Lithuanian nobles actually, so Serbians here. So it doesn't have anything directly to do with me. Let's see, I still need to do mill power, which would bring us at 5. And then the activation thing brings us at 6. So no real slots left here, I guess. Why are you not in there? There you go. Switzerland, huh? Switzerland sucks a little bit since they got so many mountain forts. But could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Let's see, what do you want me to do? Wien tax, rather not. Landshut is a subject. No, I don't think so. That wouldn't work well. I also don't really want to spend on Underkanten, to be honest. Well, Wien 14, you say. I guess it's still the best option, although it's kinda expensive. But right now we don't really use the admin PowerPoint, so it's fine. There you go. 36 now. Which does remind me... let's see, University of Vienna. We only need more innovativeness, and then we could fulfill this spot here. Last Night of Europe, that is where we want cavalry. 25k. So we currently got 6 from here, and we're having 8 here, makes it 14. So 22. We would be really close to having that then. Shift the balance means we need a much bigger army. 125k is kinda high. Dipper is easy to take though. Well, actually, if you upgrade the army, we're at like 40-50 already. Austria province, let's see, what's that? We need more dev in Austria itself, and 5 provinces need to have 20 dev and at least 3 buildings. So, Intal, for example, only needs 1 more dev. That would be easy to do. Optans has 13 right now. 13, 13, 12. Needs to be Austrian. So yeah, we need 3 more here then. That will cost quite a bit. Maybe at the next iteration. We can still wait a little bit longer to take admin tech, I think. 14-8 is pretty good to start off, I guess. Alright, Hungary has inherited as planned. Actually, he might start a small war against Bosnia as such. But I don't necessarily want to fight the Pope. And I'm pretty sure I could start Diplo annex you. Yeah, we definitely could. That's fine, we still need to wait for our army anyways. No matter what we do. Alright, this is Burgundy has expired. So this war is finally forgotten, right? Well, not exactly. Trust slowly recovers, but there's still a trust issue. Now, ideally, what should happen is that the Iberian wedding finally triggers. We still have a female regency here, but regency has a slower amount of chance happening. Joanna, though, that counts. She's a true heir. It just needs to trigger. We'll probably wait until we got 50 authority, trigger the next part here, while slowly building up our troops some more. Hold on, what's these? Opta-ends, they want again spend me ducats, admin points, but Opta-ends would actually be quite good. They are already on 13, so it would make sense to upgrade it. It's also Austrian, so they would help for the one mission. What's this? Send Conditory against the Ottoman Empire. I didn't even know there was a mission. I mean, we could, but I don't wanna. Or Intal gets a marketplace and trade depot. That would be very tempting, because then we would be at 20 here already, and we need buildings here anyways. But I'm currently needing my money for other purposes, so I actually rather spend it on Optorens again. Because prestige is also not bad in such cases, number one. And number two, we still kind of wait until this becomes cheaper, so it's not a bad deal right now. Obviously, ideally I would go against the Ottomans, but I just don't want to fight France at the same time. I just don't want to. If the wedding happens, then I could do that, because then who cares, right? Then Castile gets such a nice power up. I think they are right now in the civil war actually. And they are supported by Aragon. And Juan is now the ruler. Oh, these idiots! They've thrown out their female ruler for a man. You fucking idiots. Well, there goes the Iberian wedding. You idiots. Can't even say anything else besides that, man. They're just idiots. Oh? What's this? Landshut, no. I like that Landshut took stuff from whom, actually? From Munich, I think, right? Yeah, look at that. They now got direct control over these two provinces, apparently. Oh, actually, so you took that from my friend the Palatinate. And you ate Regensburg. You know what? I actually don't care about that. Oh, but we need another free city, so I do kinda care about that. But should have enough provinces in there to make Bavaria. So let's find another free city first. How about Siena? Alright, see? They have inherited that, and there's now a big ass Munich. Will this be good or bad? I'm not too sure. I think we don't have a PU over them anymore. That is only if you take the other path now. Different than how it was before these missions were there. I think. Pretty sure. At least I don't see any mission for that. Nothing easy at least. Right. We need more troops. One more with 25, please. There you go. And we have 14.8. We are currently at 43, so 44 then. Lorraine, yeah, we don't care about Lorraine though. What we do care are other things. Like evil French. But we are working on that. We are working on that very hard. Right, 16.8 sounds okay. It's 24. That's one below the maximum range. Oh, that is the perfect combat width for us. Let's do that with here too, and then we got a pretty nice army. Oh no! Our Empress Regent is a sinner. Oh, that's right, we got a Regency right still. Our heir is 10. That's not so bad. That's doable. Ah, and we got enough to claim our province, as we just did. And we aboard that. And apparently, we can do that already. Oh, nice. So, now would actually be a good moment to declare war on them. Let me prepare that. Well, make one more troop. And already plan to go after France itself. Oh, they got a pretty good king too. Right, and then when you are both ready, then we can go for war. Fortresses look. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! 633. Well, that's useful. And I think you're in the process of finishing your Civil War too. Do you have any castle? Yes, in Burgos. It is what it is. How old are you actually? 46? That's a good age. What? Oh yeah, it worked. It was us actually. Oh, that's fucking perfect. So first off, I was confused because it says an Enkel Prince. Well, yeah, that's because our regent is an Enkel. Bayern? So möglich noch schlimmer. Repellent horrific. Yeah, I will try to fix that. The good point is though, first off, we can do a few more missions, which is nice because we just used it. Oh no, let's wait for that a little bit though. There's a big chance, a very big chance, that France declares war on us actually. So we don't need to fight that. And that makes them the aggressor. We have a pretty neat chance that Ottomans will not come in. And the one additional year also gives time for Castile to fix a few more things there. So that would be pretty neat. And just for that, let's also make an alliance with Aragon. Just for that. And in fact, we may need to have we may need a way to go through here actually. Yep, Bergen is indeed a junior partner. Thanks that you got that. But I tend to click this mission directly, but I had it 3, 4, 5 times that while the incident was still ongoing, it actually stopped. And I don't want this. So let's wait until the incident is finished and then only click on the mission. Just in case this is the reason for that. Anyways, 3 leagues. I need access. I guess this guy would be enough here. However, how much can we put in there? 22. Well, barely over it. But still over it. Right, then you are next. Then we can send you through here. cancel the access, so we don't need to pay additional dip points for that. Hop. There we go. We will actually not agree to a marriage of Aragon. And in here, yes, Seasland. Seasland and give them the military thingy. Also here they're all in the plus, they all support me. So that's already put in the noble integration policy. Just so that I don't forget about that. And we won, barely, but we did win. So now there are no rebels or something like that. And anything else? Well, we could try to ally with England too. We need to take a look that Castile doesn't hate us too much. Because we are allied with two of the rivals here. So we'll probably put in some favors to ensure that they like me very, very much. Trade favors for trust. Not the maximum, like 2 less, so we can still ask to prepare for war and stuff like that. But now the trust is 75, which is much better. You are what? Target neighbors? Do we have no neighbors that we would like to be nice with? Can't believe that. They're still fighting here actually, which is surprising. Alrighty. I also dislike England because I'm actually only after the alliance. I hope that France declares on me, you know. I really hope that. And then all of us dogpile them. Even if not, if I just promise them land, they probably take it. But I won't give them anything and they break it. That's my evil master plan. Let's just see if it actually works out like that. How long do we actually need to wait? I would love to take 1 free mercantilism, thank you very much. This will be done in 1122, so in just a few more months. September, October, November, and a few more days. Bit of prestige is acceptable. So France, what are you going to do now? Now we get the annexation thingy, right? No. Take that one here. Do I want to take that though? Should have waited until we got the ruler ready in 3 more years, because then we would have gotten this +1 for our ruler. Oh well. And? Are they pulling the trigger or not? I think not. No, they're not pulling it. Cowards. I guess we can take that by now. Well, in that case, Plan B. Oh yeah, but of course then Aragon will not come in. England won't come in any case, really. Neither Aragon actually, but it was a bust then. Still, let's go for something like that, and say we take all our allies with us, of course. Why not Castile actually? Fighting in another war? Ah, you started your Aragon, your Granada thingy there. Heretic Act, tax and missionary. Oh, the tax might be enough. No, Braga is still too far away. Dang. Well, anyways, we need to go for that, right? It should still be a pretty easy win, because we got so many more troops than they do. see, let's take out Salzburg with you. And... was there a fortress? Not the only fortress? Yeah, in Waldstätte is a fortress, okay. The 24k can go to there first. Or maybe you can also hunt someone down. I take the ducats, please, because we kinda will need that in the war. Now we don't need all of them. Only like half are enough to siege. No need to lose their troops. Right, that can take a while. This here is fine actually. Oh, someone should hit them there, man. And sure, let's also do that for Salzburg, just so that it's done quicker. And produce some more trade power in here to produce more money for us. Right now the minus is 2 ducats. We can deal with that for a long time. And in fact our troops are already coming in and losing. Because you idiots went into this where they have like 44k out of... yeah, that is 2/3 of the army. More than that. Oh, well, how much do I need for us to besiege that? A bit more, huh? In that case, let's do it like so. And you could go and help out, right? Yeah, you could. Okay. Nah, this could be a win. It is. That's a very nice win. That is exactly what we need. We make great progress in Salzburg already. If you're occupied with doing that, we can try for something else. That's a sad loss, but it's what it is. Actually, what can we take? If we go in the year, right? And well, actually no, we need to go to France directly because we want them to stop being allied to the Ottomans. That's one big thing. Then give all the cores back, like so. What about Rivelaise? Wasn't that part of them too? Oh no, that was part of Nevers. Yes. But if you do that, we are 77%. Yeah, Nivernais, and this year was part of Burgundy's vassal, not of Burgundy directly. Well, what if I take all your remaining money then? Yeah, that's a ton of money and might help bankrupting you, so that's still fine. A few more wins here. The idea right now is to get Burgundy strong and France weak, and the Ottomans ready for slaughter. There you go, Salzburg is already taken now. You can go there. We can take you back since you're finished. What can I get from you? Just money? Pillaging doesn't do anything. I guess you give me trade power then. And you know what? You can stay. Well, you know, you're not allied to France, you're allied to Switzerland. Still, it's fine. Important part is the money after all. Now let me check something else. Here, we need only more cavalry, right? And we currently already got... I already got 25. Oh, it's the money. 3 more. And let's just build 3 more, huh? 1, 2, 3. And we should be able to fulfill this mission also. Uh-oh, General died. Well, there wasn't nobody important one, thankfully. Still not very nice. Well, you're not a bad general. No siege, sadly. But you can't have everything, right? Oh, no heir. Very good. Please get a female heir. Or just die, actually. Succession war between England and France. Okay, you know what? I make a royal marriage because I don't want to see that. I would rather see a succession war stays England in France? Damn it. I just hope to influence that a little bit. Even if I overpay quite a few in here. In fact, do we need that much alliances in the HRE? I mean, we are allied. Bohemia is on our side, right? We got this and this. Makes it 3 already. And we got also Trier, Cologne, and Mainz. I don't think we need that much. They are fighting in with me in a war, so I can't stop them, or else it would be a malice to our stability. But I think we can do with that afterwards. Now, do we see any of their troops jumping around right now? Not here. I think they fought a battle there around. So for now, let's just go to Dijonais and see if we can jump them. Yeah, there are quite a few still around. How are your manpower though? The manpower is pretty good for them too. At least Switzerland progresses very nicely. Already de-sieging all of that, that's good. That's a bit much. Let's go to speed 4 only. And hope that we can finish Switzerland quickly. Also, the end of the Castilian... You stupid cat! Excuse me. My cat just put my coffee into my keyboard. Oh, please don't continue the game while I clean my keyboard up here. Good job, cat. Good job. Cats. I swear. Why do I even deal with that? Oh well. Anyways, they stopped their civil war, which means +1 to step, which is very nice for them, obviously, and that brings us closer to Portugal, which isn't the worst. They can get a PU over them too. This here goes overall pretty well, actually. Okay. Speed 4, not 3, please. Make the wrong choice. Well, it's not my choice, right? It's the Portugal choice. I'm innocent. As always. I'm always innocent. Never my fault. Always the other's fault. Alright, all of this is free now, and we started teaching quite a few provinces there. Oh, now where are you going? That would be perfect if you could catch them here. And I think we can catch them here. Yes, we have them. This army should be gone, so 8k less troops. We should probably also be able to win this. Miltech is 6. Ours is also 6, but close to 7. The troops now look like that. Hold on, did we not just now finish this? Yeah, we should have at least 25k cavalry now. Yeah, 25. Well, it might take a month to trigger. That is sometimes the case. Oh, we took finally Bern. That is perfect. Now, you're not the best, but you're free. You're only mercs. Let's take the last land of theirs. But actually running away and leaving the Olayan troops there to die, which is great too, because that makes the fight easier. Poof, eliminated. That makes it 15k troops that we have disposed of already. Now why does the thing not trigger? Did I miss something? I have at least 25k cavalry. 25. I'm pretty sure that mercs are okay for that. At least I thought it is. Ah, dang. Too slow for that. Well, we can still run away if necessary. I think. Was a bit close. In fact, we might actually want to disband those. Oh! You know what? Because they were not at max size, maybe. So we might want to disband those anyway, since there isn't quite a few. Which means we need to have 6 more cavalry. And then we can do the mission. You finally won the last part of Switzerland, and you also got no troops left. So all in all, actually, that should be a very good start. Again, you're better at sieging, so you will get the honor of sieging stuff. And you can go to Dijonais, if that's how you say it. Oh, there they are. Let's see if we can help out. Just to get a... no? We're too late. More diplomatic relations is very useful right now. In fact, we can actually invest into that a little bit. Because not only need we 3 more techs here, we also need to get the remaining points. We already 6-6 and DB7 here, so we want to go to 5-6-7 here to equalize the death. Ooh, that's a bit eesh. I don't want to go like that. I also don't want to stay in there and get slaughtered. Can you help out here? Yes, you can. Can you help out here? No, you cannot. Dangerous. Should be still okay, though. And there we go. Miltech 7. We can now build our own cannons. We should be able to fight even better. Money-wise, we make some plus. So let's get some more horses so that we can fulfill the mission indeed. Alright, we took that, but that wasn't a challenge, obviously. So you can stay there as a guardian. Or maybe we can go on the offensive. How many troops? 38k, so this is alright 2/3 of their army. Not sure where the other parts are, but... ah, there they are. They're all together. Good, good. They're running away again. Fine, we just need to keep watch. Ooh, sweet. 3 points. Dum dum. Huh? Cowards. But we might get them here at... no, we can't get them. Shame. We're still going to hunt them down anyways. Wonder where they're going next. They're somewhere here, but I can't really see them, you know. What's this? Oh yeah, we can draft the 3 burger ships. Very nice. You know, 23 means we need 2 more cavalry. So, where are you going? And Aragon would help me out, which is very nice, but I don't think we need them. On the other hand, maybe the guy dies. It would be kind of funny. So yeah, let's call him in. And they go somewhere else apparently, because they're idiots. And we catch them before those guys can come back on time. Actually, they came back on time. Shit. I thought we had it. But no, you didn't. Well, we're still winning quite nicely. How does France feel? 48%. Yeah. At least we got enough manpower, so we don't have any problems with the small loss here. It's just unfortunate. Oh, I've actually taken no loan up. Oh well. It's not so bad. What do you want me to do? Mill power. Well, that might be an option. Yeah, it's just upgraded after all, but Breisgau is Swabian, not Austrian. Optens is again the same issue. with you, we probably won't be on time anyways. And I want to save admin, because the next thing will be admin. It's a bit bad. I want to spend neither of those. There's Graz. Here, huh? It's 13, so it's one of those that we may want to upgrade. It's also kinda cheap, so... Okay, let's go with that. Get some money. Did I just do the wrong thing? I did the wrong thing. No. I still buy 2 more just so that I can finish the mission. Lyonnaise has finally fallen. It took a while, but it did fall indeed. Chamis France has already fallen. Where are your fortresses? Actually, not many there. Interesting. And in fact, there was so much money, we can even pay back the loan. And it should still be fine in the end. Just need to wait until these troops here are maxed out again. 200 more or such. And this time I see no reason to fight them. You evil cat. Although apparently Hungary really wants to take another shot at them. Which I don't think is a clever idea, but what can I say? How much more? 8. 18 more days or so, then the mission should be fulfilled. La 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 la. There we go. We are the last knights of Europe. If we do that right now, we get onwards for glory. Until the end of the Age of Discovery, which is still for quite a while, I think. Age of Reformation is a bit later. We get cavalry shock 50 plus 50. Flank ability 100% and 100 more willpower. Ta-da! Oh, that also means we don't need all of those anymore. So to save my money a little bit, let's disband this unit again. 8 is fine, I think, because that is our current standard size. For cavalry at least. Although we're still making a minus, it's not that much. But look at that, even England now wants in. Which reminds me, we probably should stop our alliance with England since we want to go after the English provinces. However, no, we can also ask him to give our stuff back. We could do that, yeah. We could just go, hey England, please give me the provinces back that you stole from my vassal. No, we cannot. Because those were for Brabant. That's no longer a thing. It's a good question. What are we actually going to do with England now? Well, what if the provinces that are not part of the HRE? That's a big issue. That's actually a big issue. But what can we do in that regard? We could dissolve the alliance, of course, and just wage war. Yeah, I guess that's what we are going to do. Dissolve this alliance. Puff. And you're allied with Aragon, Portugal. Such asshole alliances, man. At least you seem to win your Granada war, which is something good, I guess. Oh yeah. Now you can't run. If you come from here, they cannot run. And they are getting attacked by 2 armies at the same time. Wipe. Oh, actually can get innovativeness, which we do want to take, so I will be doing that. Because now we are at 15, which means we can take the University of Vienna. We do get a university. Yeah, we are less likely to be struck by plague events, and we do get 5 innovativeness. Plus we need that for the Fonderab reforms. Pretty good overall, actually. However, the next idea is, as usual, admin. Mainly because we will be really needing it. And it also gives you another minus 15% to diplomatic annexation costs. Now, how much troops do we have left? There's still one army somewhere here, I think. Ah, in fact, it's currently being intercepted and crushed. In that case, actually, we can save money. There we go. They would agree to that, but it's not enough for me. Well, we will be ending our diplomatic relationship cost a little bit, right? So it's not that high, not that much. But we might wanna get... Ah, okay, these are all Aragonese, that's an issue. Should we... What if we fight you next? You will normally be fighting with France. There's Tunis, but they're currently getting crushed. And fighting with the Castilians, I think. Transoxiana is pa. And we all together should be enough to fight the Ottos, and I would rather fight the Ottos earlier than later. However, I also want to get these provinces back and these provinces back. What should I fight first? Probably the Ottos if they want to become ZoroAustrian, so it would make sense to go there early. However, we also need to wait until around here. Well, how much AE would that be, what we're currently doing? 39. That's quite high. So we probably need to calm down anyways. Which means we should go after the Ottomans next. Also, let's deploy next these guys. They have how many fortresses left? One. Only one left, okay. Aragon, I guess, can stay our ally for now. They hopefully will get added to the Castilians, but what do we know? When is our rival apparently again? Alright, Anton is now ruling us. 541. Our new heir is trash. So I'm afraid we will have to tank. Why do we always have such trash rulers now? Give me something good. Alright, this would be 100%. This here would be Aragonese. Is there something where we could get a nice vassal out that we could take? Well, I guess we could take that one here and release Champagne. You're completely right, and thus is why we had to cull him. It's actually not just slightly, it's basically by 2 points below it. Yeah, exactly. Give us that one here too. Then we are a bit higher, a bit too high to be honest. But it should work out still. And France is out and no longer an ally, and we can release this as a vassal on our side. Then this war is over in general. We don't care about the rest, to be honest. And see, the other provinces came back to where they belong to. Our troops are already getting ready yet again, I hope, I believe. And this war also ends, and I actually don't want anything. I don't want this province. You can... Should you stay allied with France? Honestly, no. Pillaging is an option, but rather not. Just give me money and war reps, that's fine enough in my eyes. Now we can do a few things, namely we release the Champagne. which by the way means you will be paying me money with your trade. In addition to that, we need to stop a few alliances. We spent too much for that. Let's see, you got 7k troops. Dissolve this alliance. And also with... Well, I want to keep you, because you can also inherit if I get lucky, and you're easier to vassalize later on. That makes it 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I still don't think I need something like Trier and Mainz. They can all go the way of the dodo. Give me all those... Oh, nice. Give me all those Dissolve Alliance thingies back. And now it's only 1 point. And 1 point is doable. That's not that much. In fact, we also want to add Bosnia to our alliance. Hop. And it's now only 11 points. And I'm pretty sure we can make them into our vassal very easily. No. Let's wait a little while longer until our troops have recovered, right? Until they all come back. And then we can declare war on the Ottomans. Don't wait for that. We need to crush them. Well, it's also a good time actually. At 32 points. We are quite quick now with 37. So after the war we can probably take the next one. Sure. Can probably take the next event here. Next reform. Manpower wise we're not at max but quite nice. And while we wait, this can also drop down a little bit more. Rebels? Where? Lollard in Hungary? I don't care. Well, not that much at least. No mission left. Money looks very good. Yeah, Castile does a good job here. Holy shit, man, they're hurting Morocco real hard. England and Castile. Oh yeah, I would support Castile in a war. That would be okay too. That sometimes happens. Rarely, but it does happen. That you get such a unification war. Right, how does it look? The troops are mostly back already. So it looks pretty good in that regard. Now let's see. So oh, they just finished the war too. Castile would help out. Aragon not, because not enough favors. How much favors do we actually have right now? 6. You know what? Let's curry favors. They will help out us anyways, but I want them at the start. Plus, I would love if the war exhaustion is at 0. And we can wait a little bit longer, that shouldn't be a big deal. I wouldn't mind if that happened. Also, you could probably return to here, since that will become slightly more expensive then. No need to use my lose my ships. All right. Denmark, hold on. Denmark declared on Sweden for restoration of union. I can't remember when I've seen something like that, but they got no allies apparently. Neither of them has any allies. Well, in fact, you have allies, but nobody's helping you. 50 points. I'd rather lose prestige because we need admin points too now. And I think you just upgraded. Rebellion 17. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate timing mostly. Where would you be? In Graz, right here. That's fine, we can help out. Crush them, go back, declare war. Diplomatic move. 30 dip power, hell yeah. Alright. Soon we will be ready. Oh yeah, in fact, we gain plus 10 to reputation, right? From trust, so we would be at 69. Yeah, it should be pretty easy to do. I was gonna get my Aragon. He's already 21. Is England and France again? I don't understand why. Just don't understand. Go on. Get ready for war. Oh, we can do this once more. Very nice. Pop. Just in time. And let's go. They also just started a war against Crimea, apparently. So, we call everyone in, right? Castile. Aragon. Bosnia, sure. And a Palatinate. Oh, why does a Palatinate come in? It's pretty far away. Oh, we got much trust. Same with Saxony, but they are in debt, actually. Oh, shame. Well, let's go. Against whom else are you right now fighting? Oh, Kazan is into it too. Well, this war might be a bit longer than they would like to. And let's see if we can't benefit from that. Branijevo is what I meant for. Didn't even take a look at this, to be honest. This one here, huh? Okay, are you good at... Yes, you're the guy that's good at sieging. You directly go to here. And... should we go for Constantinople, actually? No, you know what? We go directly for Constantinople. Because my idea is, they are right now here, right? So they shouldn't have any troops, or not much troops around there. So if you can take Constantinople before Cat, I swear to God. So before they can come back, we might defeat them properly. Then they won't come over here, and you can take all of that here and destroy them. Grimoven in around 20 minutes. Well, depends. Is Lucky playing today actually? Because it is his birthday, right? But if not, in around 20 minutes. Of course, they also got Tech 7 already. Oh, there are a few troops. Actually, they are helping them out by besieging that, apparently. And I saw them here right now. How much do you actually have? Well, around 75k, right? So, like 1/3 of my combined armies here. And we're making nice progress on it, Constantinople itself. Let's get with that here. Recovery and cheaper cost for troops while we fight the evil Ottomans. Alright, Constantinople has actually fallen. Not just that, their Their ships just moved away, so we can go over there, secure a foothold, and then hopefully, well, destroy them completely. Yeah, hold on. Inflation guy is too expensive right now. Actually, no, it's possible to take that guy. Oh, we got it. We are over it. You're so dead, Ottos. You're so dead. My reputation +2, sure I take it. Cheaper admin advisors, sure I take that too. Which also makes it that we got cheaper fort maintenance. It's not the strongest one ever, but hey. That should also help with the money situation we had. Nice. Directly go for here because you are my super sieger. The most important question, yeah. First we need to fix our problem with the Ottomans, let's say. The National Epic, yeah, I take it. It's good overall. Yeah, we were on time. Transoxiana doesn't have very good troops apparently. Well, I don't want to fight 38k though. Especially not of the Ottoman troops. Oh, god damn it! No! I can't retreat! Thanks, Fog of War. We got a new air, 443, that's actually not bad. We can keep this guy. Although, if we could have just put him away again. Oh, well, it's a negative battle though for them. They got... Hold on, how much is that? 45... 55. That is all of their army, basically. Let's just retreat. How's their manpower? They don't have any manpower. Oh, how sad for them. So let's speed this up. After all, we need to do a certain horror game later on. We might go into the minus. Yeah, 5 ducats every month, since the troops are so expensive. Hold on, where are you going? To here. It's a bit risky. Now you go to England, that is there. Okay. I mean, I don't mind this. You're still losing troops on that. But I'm a bit scared to attack you. But since we're going to take a loan, let's just take it for real. Take a big one. And use it to also build a few more buildings that we're interested in. Just a few though. I'm sorry, but no. I'm not paying this amount of money for you. Not like that, please. Okay, we finally took this fort here also. That looks pretty good so far. And their troops went down, so we have plenty of time to attack them. And we completely wiped them out. Oh, sweet. Hi, I'm playing for an achievement just for fun. Kinda both. I've already done this achievement, which is the ZoroAustrians. But I did that when the game came out. And so right now I'm doing it again with the latest patch. Can we still run away? Then I'm too slow again. Oh yeah, Sukla has also fallen, right? Do they have more forts? Where are the allies? Transoxiana. No. So, Chivo run? Achievement run. Chivo is short for achievement simply. But I'm only doing this today for 20 more minutes or such. Oh god, that's not good. Yeah, they can hurt me quite hard. Thankfully they got no manpower left and I do have manpower. Oh no, it's no problem. Questions are there to be answered after all, right? Alright, this is looking pretty well already. Now, what do you want to do to the poor Ottomans, though? What do I want to do to them? I mean, I guess we can try the thing where we take all their provinces and nobody can walk through. Do I want to though? Well, at least I want to get my war goal. Would be quite neat, I guess. A gold mine in Kosovo. We can't even take that. Why? Ah, because it's taken by Hungary. No. But I could give it to Hungary. Actually, I could give it to Hungary. Totally could. That will be super cheap to be inherited anyways, right? Let me check something. How expensive are you? Only you. You cost me 6.5. And if I give this to Hungary, then it is 6. The 5 you can ignore, right? Because we will be releasing people anyways. So no, let's give that all to myself. Similar to all of these here to myself. Boop. So we definitely want to release Serbia, right? We can't take this because Bosnia doesn't want it? I don't care. I mean, that's nice, Bosnia, but then give it to me. If you don't want it, just give it to me. It's not that hard, right? Well, maybe. So that's a small trick which you can try. If you can get Bulgaria completely surrounded, basically the lands, right? And then you do release Bulgaria, and then there can be rebels in there, and then nobody helps them out because they cannot reach the land. That's something that you can try to do. And I don't mind trying to do that, to be honest. We still have enough stuff that we can take in a second one, namely all of that, so I don't need to take much more. But I wouldn't mind taking all of their money to break them into small pieces from going bankrupt. Still, we just need to have a bit more victories. Although they will be coming, we just got too many troops in comparison to theirs. In fact, are you still fighting your secondary war? Yes, you do. Right, another government reform. Do we want to curtail their privileges? I do like quite a few things here. Cheap admin cost, less influence, and they won't rise up, no matter what. Balance of power gives me another diplomat, which you don't really need right now, and we'll be getting more anyways. Influence higher. No, let's just curtail them. The less influence they have on me, the better. Oh, that's bad. I might stop my sieging down there. Grimoire soon. Soon. After this war, probably. Okay, Champagne likes me. Gets position city and so on. I didn't see that on time because I was looking at chat. That nearly cost me the army. Please don't. Please don't. Although again, we can't deal with that. They cannot. Because they have no manpower left. We're slowly recovering everything. That I don't like though. How is... Oh, what did Aragon do? That's a male, I'm afraid. This is bad. We want females on their thrones to trigger the Iberian wedding. Back to sieging. And what do we have here? Manpower and Steiermark might be an option because we need to upgrade our Austrian land. That is part of it. Unterkärnten, which is here, would like to have a marketplace. Nah, that's not really worth it here. So I actually would like to go with the nobility here and make a few manpower thingies in Steiermark. Steiermark is here already, so once, twice, done. For a second I thought the Mamluks would have triggered a war against them too. But no, they go against QQ actually. Oh, it wasn't exactly planned. But that might actually work out. Guys, you're supposed to help me out? Well, you might still win. They have no morale. Why do you have no morale? Now, maximum morale is still quite high, so I guess I just got them early. I was hoping maybe they're bankrupt or such, but no such luck. But we still won and beat them up, which is very nice and what we wanted. Now we just need to take one of their last few castles, these three here. And then this should be it for them. We're talking about that, I guess we can already send our troops back, because we need to kick England out of our provinces after all. And this is Scotland too, right? It is. Noble rebels, you say? Well, tough luck, because we are close by. Should be enough. There we go, invoice travel time and less liberty desire. Actually, what about Flanders actually? You're allied with Trier and Utrecht. Well yeah, we need to take you out, Flanders. There's no other way. But after England, that is. Hold on, actually. Oh, you're already in the HRE. Well, then it doesn't matter. Then you can stay where you are. Then I'm happy with that actually. 3 points is always good. They've been taken down. And we get another one, more advisors. We're inching closer to less inflation, which is very neat for us since we get tons of gold. Autos are at 70% now. Are they willing to accept this cheap piece? No, they're not. By how much actually not? 50 points. So we do need the castles, I think. Give me that with innovativeness. Champagne, Cologne, Mainz and Trier. Truces have run out. Right, another castle. Now 135. And Painful influence, please. And now they accept it. Perfect. So, we got tons of money, number one. We repel all our loans. And let's see if we can upgrade a few things. Namely, I would like the inflation guy. And here I would like the trader guy. So that we maybe can trigger the radical reforms. Plus I kind of want more less inflation right now. We will not be coring anything here, because we will be releasing Bulgaria, Byzantium, and Serbia. We are now, again, quite a bit over the limit, but it's totally worth it. Now, first things first. Where are we? Serbia, here. You need to have the right religion. The knowledge sharing. Same thing with Bulgaria, obviously. And same thing with Byzantium. There we go. So later on, of course, in the next war, the idea is to make Bosnia my master. I mean, you should be able to. And then we can make a war of reconquest for basically all of that in the next war. The rest looks good. And then we can fight, I don't know, England, I guess? For the HRE provinces? Still got Verdun. Yeah, let's fight England for the HRE provinces. That they apparently still have. And do the same for Denmark. Wait until France is ready, then we take Verdun back. Or make them release Bar. And then we would have fulfilled the next part in this mission here. The Imperial Border. But first we get the Gemeinabfänging, which gives us more money again. And we are close to having the Perpetual Diet, which means we can then decide between decentralization and centralization. And obviously we want decentralization, right? Obviously. And let's spend our money on making more money. And now let's take a look at the time. We've got a few minutes left until I have to do Grimoire. Have to, right? Terrible fate. What's these? I'll get started in Burgas. Yeah, that's not a thing, I'm afraid. The troops are being sent back. You can go trade a little bit again, more or less. I think we did a mission already. What is it? Ah yes, the Ottoman Menace. Of course, we beat up them in the Ottos. So we gain 5 more army professionalism for that. Then, what else? The Scourge of Europe. Ottomans are not allowed to have anything there. Liberate the Balkans completely. And Multicultural Empire. We are basically working on all 3 of those already. Silesia, nice to have, but for later. Duchy of Milan will come automatically. Venice we need to beat up. Napoli. I get the PU over Napoli. When? How? Ah, if I have the Duchy of Milan under my control. So that would take a small while. For now though, let's just come back. And maybe we can... Oh. Don't need to do anything, just need to wait 1 more month. Until they get... No? Apparently not, because we were doing reputation for someone else. Now though, we can do a vassalization very quickly. There we go. Welcome to the team. And with that we have another mission apparently. Which is... Liberate the Balkans. Really? Okay. If you say so. Well, we gain for 20 years this war exhaustion, Tripoli and admin power. That's not the worst. Our troops are already walking back and recovering as much as they can. We are ready for the war against England. No. Yes. No. No. And again, sadly, well, you're 56, so that's not the worst ever. The only thing multitasking in Austrian is also creating purple. I mean, we only do that to eat the Ottomans more easily, you know. So it's not that bad. What's this? Brandenburg, what did you do? Well, I don't care. It's not a free city, so it's fine. Prime Minister usually allow that to be taken. Now our people are running back already, so it should be fine. When is declared on the Ottomans? Well, that is an interesting take. Now, if I declare war on you, because Imperial ban pie hole, then we can do this. Aragon would fight on their side. Well, I don't want that. Can't we do something for that? We don't have enough favors to break the alliance. Hey, stop being allied to England. No? No. Break Alliance is 50 favors though. Well, what we could do is we fight Denmark first, because we want to do the same thing to them. Plus they got their big alliance over them again. Yeah, that's something we could do. We fight them instead. Splinter everything that they have. And we do work on getting enough favors so that Aragon will stop being allied to England. However, that will be for later. Because, oh no, look at the time. I'm so bad at playing purple. It's an acquired taste. There are a few tactics actually. You can just do the old tactic where you build tons of ships that can work. Or you go for everything that gives you more and cheaper mercs, which can also work very well. Or you can actually ally the other enemies, which I did once. I could get the Mamluks and QQ and Hungary on my side. And with them I just crushed them then in a war. So it's not completely impossible. Yeah, there are quite a few ways how you can do that. However, again, it's 1803, which means we will be stopping there. I think we did a very good stream today, with EU4 at least. Namely, we got Burgundy as our PU. We got him quite a few provinces back. We got our first province in here for future wars against France. We beat up the Ottomans quite heavily. And we got tons of vassals here for the next war. We got Hungary, plus the vassal Moldavia and Croatia on our side. So we are clearly on the up. And next stream we should be able to take the remaining English land here, the remaining land there, and maybe get already to the Erbkaisertum. We have to see how fast you can do that. Only about to get better. That's what I thought the last time. In the very first stream, we finished the Bohemia War so quickly that Poland and Lithuania didn't do their event. And thus, I got the PU over both of them. And then we got the terrible stream, where the Hungarian heir, and also our heir of course, right, became the actual ruler, but was still our heir. And then we got the event that our heir died from hunting. And thus, we got a new heir. And the king here was a regent, because he already had a child with with age 0. And thus the event chain here didn't happen. And Burgundy got squashed by France and England. So they're pretty weak in comparison to normal. But hey, it is what it is. Anyway, we will now do, very sadly, the game that Finboy has dictated, namely Grimoire. It's an interesting game. I actually haven't played it at all so far. I've only installed it. Let's hope it works. So, let me see. Oh god. No, what are you doing? It's already doing its best to make me mad. Oh god. What the hell is this? What is this? Anyways, I will be taking the stream down very shortly to update my stream and to make it easier to actually play. I'm back in like 5 minutes. You can already hear the beautiful sound. What the hell is this shit? Oh, we were having so much fun with this. What the hell are you doing? What is this? What did you do with my screen mode? Holy shit! But anyways, I'm back in like 2 minutes with Grimoire. See you then.